Are you struggling between deciding whether you should select FBA or FBM for your Amazon business? Do you even know what these terms basically mean? Well, my mission in this video is to guide you step by step to the best decision, and I promise that at the end of the video, you're gonna have a clear idea as to which system works best for you. So let's get started. Here are the details of what we are gonna be discussing today. But don't worry, if you're not familiar with what FBA and FBM basically means, they are very essential for you to understand because this is how you're going to be fulfilling your products as an Amazon seller. So very briefly, just so that we can get started, FBA is fulfillment by Amazon, which basically means your products, when purchased by customers, will be fulfilled by Amazon. FBM means or is known as fulfillment by merchant, which, you guessed it, when a product is ordered by a customer, you, the merchant, will be fulfilling it. Now, before we dive deeper, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. We are a certified Amazon service provider and we work with sellers just like you on Amazon in the Middle East. We focus on Amazon UAE, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, as well as Turkey. We've got incredible programs for sellers. Our Done For You program helps and assists sellers with creating their business from zero on Amazon. Our Accelerate program helps and assists sellers that are already selling but are experiencing problems either with their inventory, with their products, with their listings, or with their ads. If you want to enroll in any of our programs and you want to reach out to us, you can talk to our team directly, www.assmiddleeast.org, book a meeting, learn more about these services. As always with all of our videos, you will find a handy-dandy, what I like to call a handy-dandy downloadable PDF that has all of the information that I'm going to be discussing in the video. You'll find it linked in the description box of this video, free for you to download. Like I said, keep watching the video till the end because you're going to understand what works best for your products at the end of the video. And I've got some secret key takeaways for you to learn about as well. FBA, how does it work? Well, we send our bulk inventory into the Amazon fulfillment centers where Amazon will warehouse them. When a customer orders the product, Amazon will pick, pack, and deliver the product over to the customer. What are the benefits? Number one, Prime eligibility. If you are an Amazon customer, you probably know the Prime program. Prime program is the most successful membership program of all time. And it is, yes, Amazon's membership program. Prime customers primarily order products that are Prime. That's a lot of P's. Customers on Amazon become Prime members because they get free shipping. And who doesn't love free shipping? And they get next day or same day delivery. By becoming an FBA seller, automatically your products will be enrolled in Prime and will receive the Prime badge on the page. Number two, time saving. Yes, of course, it saves you a lot of time not having to pick, pack, and prepare the orders for them to be delivered to the customers. So it's an essential benefit. Number three, improved buy box chances. If you're not familiar with what the buy box means, we of course have a video all about it. I'll link it somewhere on the screen or in the description box of this video. It's very essential to understand that if you are an FBA seller, you have higher chances of winning the buy box, and this is specifically important if you are a reseller. And finally, scalability. It's much easier to scale your business, add more products, have high, fast-selling products when there's somebody taking care of the fulfillment for you. Now, I know you're probably thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but how much is this going to cost me? Hold on, I am going to break down the costs for you very easily, or rather, I'm going to show you a way of how you can find the costs very easily. Now, let's talk about how FBM works. Basically, you store your own products, and when a customer orders the product, you pick, pack, and handle all of the systems of delivering the product over to the customer. Benefits. Number one, lower costs, because you are avoiding Amazon's fulfillment fees as well as Amazon's monthly warehousing fees. Number two, full control. You have full control over the customer experience of how they will receive the product. You also have full control of the Amazon customer information. And needless to say, you have full control of the inventory itself because it's already with you. And number three, flexibility, because it's flexible for you to manage your inventory, what's coming in, what's coming out, and a lot of other features related to the product itself. We talked about the benefits. Let's talk about the downsides, starting off with FBA. And yes, fees being the first downside. Of course, there are fees attributed with sending your products over to the Amazon FBA warehouse. There's a certain warehousing fee on a monthly basis, and there's a certain FBA fee because Amazon's gonna do the fulfillment for you. Number two, long-term storage fees. If you have products that are sitting in the Amazon warehouse and they're not selling consistently, you might have to pay long-term storage fees, and that's additional fees. Number three, less control. If you are a person that loves to control everything related to your business, part of the FBA process is relinquishing control because you're just going to send those units over to the Amazon warehouse and they're going to handle all of the fulfillment process on your behalf. What are the downsides for FBM? Number one, no Prime. You will not be eligible automatically to be enrolled in Prime, and that means you're going to be losing all of these great customers that love to order products regularly from Amazon and hate to pay shipping. Number two, time consuming. Of course, packing and prepping your orders is going to be time consuming. If you don't do it yourself, you might maybe get an employee or somebody to help you out, and that's going to also be an additional cost. But for this reason, we're just going to say it's time consuming. Number three, greater overheads. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit more expensive for you in the long run. As your sales increase and as you have more products on Amazon, you might have a higher overhead. Now, if you're thinking, oh, Crystal, all of this sounds wonderful, but what option should I choose? FBA sounds great, but you're saying it has fees. FBM sounds like it's going to take a lot of work, but there are no fees. Before we jump into the fee part, let's talk about the key takeaways and the things that are going to assist you in making the right decision. Here comes FBA versus FBM. Number one, order volume. FBA is certainly the right mechanism for products that are fast-moving products where you know you're going to be selling a lot of units. FBM is potentially better for products that are a little bit niche and slower selling products. Maybe even high-end luxury products where you don't sell a lot of them and you want to maintain their integrity by making sure that they are warehoused properly with you. Number two, product type. Products that are large and bulky or products that have very low margins would be better suited to be warehoused with you and to be part of the FBM delivery model. Number three, customer expectations. Who doesn't love getting their products the same day when they order them? Certainly, I know I do, and I'm sure you do as well. So part of FBA is giving the customer an incredible experience and the experience of receiving the products very quickly in lovely Amazon packaging. You might not be able to do the same thing if you do FBM. And lastly, number four, scalability. FBA helps you, assists you in growing your business much faster in terms of sales and in terms of products that you are selling. FBM, because it has more hands-on requirements, might not have the same fastness of scalability. How do you know exactly what would be the FBA fees for the product that you intend to sell? Well, Amazon has created a fantastic Amazon FBA revenue calculator. Of course, you will find it linked in our downloadable PDF. So here is the revenue calculator. As you can see, you have to, first of all, select which product, or rather which store you are selling on. You can see here AE, we've got Turkey, Saudi, and a lot of the European marketplaces as well as Egypt. I'm just highlighting the marketplaces where we support sellers. So if I were to select AE, I can either find a product that is very similar to the product that I intend to sell, add their ASIN, add their UPC, search using a title, or if you have a specific product, you can click on define product and just give Amazon the measurements. So let's just put some random measurements. Let's select a category. I'm going to add the item price, and I'm just going to say it costs me 1 dirham to ship it to Amazon. Amazon here is showing me the difference between Amazon fulfillment as well as your fulfillment, or FBM. As you can see here, there's a referral fee, which is a fee that you have to pay for any product that sells on Amazon and is based on the category. But let's check on the actual FBA fees. First and foremost, you have a storage fee of 0.07 fils per month for this particular product. Then you've got what is known as the fulfillment cost, or the FBA fee. If we click here, we will see if there's additional information. So the FBA fulfillment fees are 10 dirhams. This is another page on Amazon's website, which gives you a rough idea of what the fees might be. Fees on Amazon related to FBA are based on the size and weight of the product being fulfilled. First, you need to understand what tier you are at. Is the product small envelope, standard, large, standard parcel, or oversized, based on the sizes and the maximum outbound shipment. So let's say the product is large envelope as an example. Then we would look at what are the fees, how does it work, and what would be the potential costs. As you can see here, a product that's 0.5 kilos, 7.5 dirhams FBA fee, or 9.5 FBA fee, depending on the price of the product. Whether you go FBA or FBM depends on the product, your business goals, and your overall targets. Now you know the pros and cons of both FBA and FBM. And as always, think big, but sell bigger. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.